Good morning, dear children. In the previous chapter, we studied about rural administration, how in villages the administration is done, who all are responsible for effective and eminent working in the villages. We studied about Patwari, how he maintains the land records and everything related with the land. Now today, we will study about urban administration. That is, how the administration is done in cities and towns. Here we have municipal corporations, municipal communities who look after and take care of the citizens in the cities, and they take care of the amenities of the people like electricity, cleanliness, water, etc. We will also study about municipal officer. So these all three topics we will be covering in this chapter, and we will study how they play an effective and eminent role in the proper functioning of the government at the city level. So children, we have already studied about rural administration. Let's see what urban administration says. So in this chapter, we will be covering 5 main points, which are urban administration, municipal corporation and ward councillor, municipal council, role and functions of municipal council and municipal corporation, functions of municipal council and corporation. So let's see what does urban administration says. Municipal corporation works for bigger cities. Municipal council, it works for smaller towns. Urban area administration gets money from taxes that people pay to government for their property. So children, you might be wondering what is the difference between municipal corporation and municipal council. Municipal corporation, it works for bigger cities, for the welfare and betterment of its people, whereas municipal council, it works for smaller towns. Here also for the welfare and for the betterment of its people. And urban area administration, it gets money from the taxes which the people pay to the government for their property. So it gets the money from the taxes we people pay to the government. Then comes municipal corporation and ward councillors. As I have told you, municipal corporation is for big cities. Cities, they are divided into wards. Then wards, they are taken care by ward councillors. Small decisions, they are handled by the group of councils, and these group of councillors, they are called committees. So again I will repeat, municipal corporation is for bigger cities. Then cities, they are divided into wards. Wards, they are taken care by ward councillors, and small decisions, they are handled by the group of councillors, and the group of councillors, they are called committees. I hope this much is clear, children. Then municipal council. State statutes government municipal council. The municipal councils vary from one state to another depending on the size and population of the states. So children, state statutes govern municipal councils. So in the states, at the state level, municipal councils are there, and the municipal councils, they vary from one state to another depending on the size and population of the states. That is, their number is not fixed. It depends on the state, size of the state, and also the population of the states. And if the population is big and the size is big, more municipal councils are there. Otherwise, according to the size, it is there. Then role and functions of municipal corporation and municipal council. So their role and functions are as maintenance and replacement of street light, keeping the markets and streets clean by collecting garbage. So children, their main role is in maintaining and replacement of street light. Every street you all have seen, there are street lights. So who takes care of all these street lights? It's municipal corporation and municipal council only who takes care of all the street lights. Then keeping the markets clean and also the streets clean. How they are kept clean? By collecting the garbages. Every day we have seen that the gari comes, the truck comes and it collects the garbage from even house to house and even from street to street, so that the city can remain neat and clean. Then functions of municipal council and corporation. So let's look at the functions what municipal council and corporation performs, as to what work they do at the city level and also at the state level. First is fire brigade service. If anything catches fire, then at once we call the fire extinguishers the fire brigades. So this is taken care of by municipal council and corporation. Then provides a supply of water and electricity. Every day we have water supply at home. 24 hours we feel the electricity, we experience the power of electricity. It is all taken care of by municipal council and corporation. It spreads awareness about diseases like malaria, plague, and nowadays we are experiencing corona. So this takes care, it spreads awareness about the diseases. Then drainage and sewage removal. It also works for cleanliness of the drainages, collecting the sewage, removing it and cleaning the drainages. It runs buses, schools, hospitals, dispensaries, etc. Children, everywhere we have seen that the government schools are there, the government hospitals are there, the government dispensaries are there, and even the buses are run by the government. So this all comes under the functioning of municipal council and municipal corporations. Then makes gardens and maintains them. We have public gardens and where the children they go, and at times even the elders they go and enjoy. So who takes care and who maintains, who is responsible for their maintenance? It's the municipal council and corporation only. Then records of births and deaths, as to how many people they die every day and how many births are taken place every day. So this record is also maintained by municipal corporations and municipal councils. So these are the basic facilities which is provided to the people, and its whole sole responsibility is of the municipal council and corporation, that no problems the people are facing in these many fields. So they work for the welfare of the people. I hope you have understood all the powers, functions, everything about municipal council and corporation, and how the government functions at the city level. Go through the chapter, read the chapter and try to understand it more thoroughly. That's all. Thank you. Have a good day.